דיילי באלה הטענות המניחות הדעת בעניין, והם תראה חברתי ממך, ודציל עליך להראות לי את הטענות החותכות. אבל שוב הגלגול דבריך, ואיך יתעסק בנפשותיכם הדבר הגדול הזה, של לבורא הגופות והרוחות והנשמות והשכלים והמלאכים, שיתרומם ויתחדש ויתעלה מההישגות השכלים, כל שכן החושים, חיבור עם הבריאה הזאת הנבזה המגונה בחומרה, עם נפלאה בסורתה, כי בראתן שברמסים מפליות החוכמה, מה שתמי העלה והדעת. So now, he is saying like this. Kuzari says, okay, that's enough. I don't want to talk about these things anymore, what you were telling until now. But I want to ask, huh? He accepts, it's right. So he accepts what he told him until now. What he wants to go into, that he doesn't understand when it comes to Judaism, how can you prove to me about the Boreh, the creator, that basically he created all the spiritual things, Ruach, Nefesh, and all these things, Malachim, the angels, they have no connection to this world. How do you know they existed or they exist? We are saying there is such a thing connected to our world, which is Khumri, Gashmi, and basically it's not spiritual. He agrees you could see hand of the Hashem. You could see how complicated the smallest creature could be. If you look at something, the ant, it doesn't say which one, but it says, look at them, you see the chokhmah, the wisdom of the Hashem inside them. But his question is like this: how do you know there is such a thing, that there's a creator, all these things up there, Malachim, which has no connection to this world? It's very, very, very spiritual. Samechtet, Amar Chaver, כבר חסכת ממני כדבריך, זה הרבה מתשובתך. אתה מייחס החוכמה הזאת המצויה בדעת הנמלה. Oh, he says, you telling me, you answered yourself what you told me. That if you see the chokhmah, the wisdom in the world, that itself, it's a proof for this world. Lemashal, he gives an example. לגלגל או לכוכב אל זולת זה. בעלדה הבורא היכול המשער הנותן לכל דבר חוגו בלי תוספת ובלי חסרון. Look around you. All these stars, all the moon, all the sun, all the around you. Does it make sense to you that he would go around and exist and function without having somebody on top of them? Somebody has to run it. Somebody has, with the wisdom and everything, he has to do it. Otherwise, how are they going to exist? How are they going to work? Imagine, it's very interesting. You come to Nesrian, every day they know exactly what time the sun is going to come out. Okay. It's very interesting.
No, but that doesn't answer the question about the Neshama and the Ruach.
Okay. Why not?
Because what he's talking about is still a physical world.
But he's
not talking about this.
I understand, but physical world also has somebody who's running it, no?
No, that I understand.
That I don't understand. Okay. So who's running it? Who is running it?
Hashem is running it.
Okay.
That doesn't explain that there's...
So who is Hashem? Let's put, who is Hashem? Is he spiritual or is he Gashmi? He's physical.
We know it's spiritual, but they might come and say it's physical.
Okay. Let's go. Maybe he's gonna say. Amara Kuzari. I think Kuzari had a better question than you. He's mochen with the. Oh, he says it's teva. It's nature. There is no proof that the gods, all these things behind it. Teva, nature. That's why it is. Mother Nature. What do we want to call it? Amar Chaver umahu hateva. Well, explain to me, what is this nature you're talking about? You say the nature going around by itself. That's what scientists, they say. They don't see Hashem. Most of the scientists, they don't believe in God. Even though they see everything, they don't believe in God. You know what? This is how it goes. It goes by itself. Teva. That is the nature. Right? Amar Akuzari. וכוח מן הכוחות לפי מה ששמענו בחוכמות ואין אנו יודעים מהו. He says himself, it's something as koach, one of the strength, it's out there, that like different wisdom in the world, that's one of them. Teva. We don't really know what it is. אבל החכמים יודעים אותו בלי ספק. I think chachamim over here doesn't mean chachamim. It means scientists. Yeah, okay. The scientists, they know what it is. I don't think they know, but they know what it is. Okay, I don't know. The king says, I don't know myself. I can answer your question. I'm sure these people, they talk about these things in the weathercast. All these people, they know what they're talking about. Amar Chaver, the Jew, the rabbi says, Lochi, ela bo kediyatenu. Oh, they don't know anything. They're like us. Don't think they know better than you. הגדיר אותו הפילוסוף שהוא ההתחלה והסיבה אשר בו ינוע וינוח הדבר אשר היא לא בו בעצם לא במקרה. That exactly what the philosopher was saying in the beginning. You tell him why everything is moving, why you move your hand, why it moves. Do you think he has a good answer for you? Why it works?
You say there's some force.
Some force, right? So they agree there is something inside there helps you to move it. It's not like just happening. There's something inside, it's doing it. For everything. Right. Amar Akuzari, כאילו הוא אומר כי הדבר אשר ינוע מעצמו וינוח בעצמו יש לו סיבה מסוימת שבה ינוח וינוח והסיבה היא הטבע. He says, no, you know what they're saying? This is what you could move something, or something moves in this world. There's a reason behind it that it moves. And what's that reason? Nature. Teva. That's what it is. That's how it works. Okay? That's how you see the vegetables, the trees, they grow and everything, Very nice. Who says somebody behind it? There's somebody behind it? The car is the autopilot. Somebody behind it? If it goes by itself. Huh? Okay. Big Bang. You're gonna see it. Where's Hashem? Big Bang. Okay. He goes further. עין ה. אמר החבר, זה מה שהוא רוצה לומר עם מומחיות רבה בדקדוק והבחנה בין מה שפועל במקרה למה שפועל בטבע. ודברים הערבים לאוזן השומעים. אבל העולה מדיעתם בטבע זהו. So basically, that's what he wants to say. If you really be precise, you look at carefully at the teva, that's something that it works b'mikre, something it happens accidentally, or something it happens in the nature, it can be the same. Okay, you have to say something that makes sense. What they comes to their mind from the teva is not something that's true. That's what they think. They think, everything goes by itself. It happens, sun comes out today at the, I don't know what time, 6:45, for example. Okay, that happens by itself. So therefore, it says in Ayin Wav, Amar Akuzari, Im ken, ani roeh shem hitu otanu b'shemot ha'ele. So I think they fooled us by these names. ועשאונו משתפים אלוהים באומרנו הטבע החכם פועל. אולי נאמר בורא למי לפי משמעות דבריהם. So they want to say, now he understands there is a creator now. Philosophers, they say, the world was here. Okay, there is God, but had nothing to do with the world. Because this world was here. They don't say Hashem, God, created the world. Basically, he's saying, philosophers mislead us. Now I understand there is something behind this teva, behind the nature, that he created the world. That's what it is. That's the punchline. That is not coming along only by itself. The Hashem created the world. And Bez Hashem, tomorrow we're gonna continue there. As panim. What they call it? Okay, I don't know what it means, but I don't have so many that the moment in my life. Anyway, we're gonna go to the next part. We mentioned yesterday, irui keli rishon. If you pour out a hot food, we're talking about liquid right now, from the keli rishon, it would cook the food which is not cooked, kede kelipa. Okay? The layer gonna get cooked. But if your food already cooked and is not liquid, it's dry, you're allowed to pour on it from keli rishon. Why? Because there is no bishul achar bishul b'davar yavesh. If something is cooked already, there is no bishul achar bishul. כגון ביצה קשה סוננת, מותר לערוד עליה מים חמים מכלי ראשון. If you have a cooked egg, okay, it's cooked already, completely cooked. Now you get the hot water from the air and pour it on that egg already cooked, nothing gonna happen. That's mutar. Okay? So therefore, you're allowed to do it. Another classic example, you have milk inside the baby bottle. Okay? You want to pour hot water on that baby bottle to make the milk a little bit warm. Can you do it or not? Think about it.
It's for the baby, so anyway you makeli this.
Why should we make it? It's midiraita.
Oh, sure.
Bishul. Talking about the bishul over here. Irui mekeli rishon is gonna cook. Okay. I'm not talking about that case now. I'm talking about you get the kettle, keli rishon, you have a milk inside the baby bottle, and you pour the hot water on the baby bottle. Is it mutar or asur? Why?
Which kind of milk? Regular milk or powder milk?
It's regular milk. You got to go from the cow, you got some milk,
Okay, powder milk is already cooked.
but it's liquid.
Right.
Liquid is gonna get cooked again.
It's dry.
Doesn't matter. Liquid, the water is gonna get cooked again.
No, if you have a powder milk and you put the water in it,
No, you're not.
powder milk is already
You don't put inside the bottle.
Oh.
You're not ever put inside the bottle. You have this bottle, this baby bottle. Okay, you have milk inside.
Right.
Okay, this is inside. You don't want to put hot water inside the bottle. From outside.
Oh, from outside.
Yeah.
It sounds like okay because the bottle is dry.
But the
There's
but-
liquid inside.
but the
yeah.
milk inside there is gonna get cooked. The punchline is the irui keli rishon, he only cooked kedei kelipa. What's a kedei kelipa? Just a plastic bottle. So inside is gonna get cooked. Okay? So you're gonna be okay. No problem.
So if it melts the plastic, it's fine.
But I don't think you would do that if you made the plastic.
No, I know. I'm just saying if it stretches it.
Okay, that's a different question. The plastic gonna get cooked. Okay, we are talking about the milk gonna get cooked or not.
Oh, yeah, of course, the milk will.
Milk gonna be now, but you cannot take this milk bottle and put it inside the keli rishon. That's asur
Inside cliche, no?
for sure. If you could pour from the keli rishon on it, for sure you could put inside the keli sheni. Okay.
Oh, you go cliche, יותר חמור מקלישון.
Yes. So each step goes further, it's gonna get cooler and cooler. The highest is basically the keli rishon. Then you have irui keli rishon. You pour out from the keli rishon. Then you go next level keli sheni. Then you have irui keli sheni. You put from keli sheni. Then you go to the next level keli shelishi. Okay. Fine. Very good. That's why I said the milk he came from the cow. I didn't get into that part. I knew you're gonna ask that question. But anyway, we said by the liquid there is bishul and achar bishul. Even though it's cooked once, it's gonna cook again. So that's why I didn't want to get into that question. I said you get the milk from the cow, put it inside the bottle, and you want to warm it up right now. You could get keli rishon and pour it on the bottle and make it warm. No problem. That's okay. Okay, that's what you could do. Okay, we got another 5 minutes. Bez Hashem. Now we're gonna get into this question. Bez Hashem, we're not gonna finish it today. This very very hard question. The machloket on it. What are you gonna do on Shabbat? You see your cholent is burning. There is no more water inside. So what do you want to do? Your wife says, get some water from the air, put it inside the cholent pot. Can you do it or you cannot do it?
The pot is where?
Huh?
Plugged in?
In my pocket. What is there in the cholent pot? Let's say it's on the blech. Okay, let's make it easier for you.
Very common question in the Israel community.
Well, for everyone it's common. It's going to happen here almost every week. You know how many times I came here, I did this burning? Yeah, well, that's a question. I want to do. Okay. Okay, let's go step by step. Okay, let's get, don't get so excited. We're gonna step by step. Okay. So now there is a Rabbeinu Yonah, one of the Rishonim. Okay, Rabbeinu Yonah is a famous one of the Rishonim we have. This is a makor. This is basically the source for this question. I tell you from now, is a machloket how to learn this Rabbeinu Yonah. That's why Haravadia goes one way, and others argue with Haravadia, they go other way. How to learn this part. So let's start the learning the Rabbeinu Yonah today. In 2 minutes we have. Bez Hashem, we continue tomorrow. So Rabbeinu Yonah says, Michshela gedola is a big problem, biyad miksat ha'am, in the hand of a lot of people. שתומנים מערב שבת קומקום של מים חיים לתת לתוך הקדרה בשבת שתבשיל מסתמק. What they used to do, they have, like us, the fire we have air connected and everything. What they do hatmana. What is hatmana? They cover the kettle they have with the hot water, and on Shabbat they see their food is getting burned, doesn't have enough water, they put water inside. So Rabbeinu Yonah says it's a problem. We cannot do this. A lot of time, the water they put inside the pot is not too hot. Therefore, the water is not hot. You put inside the pot which is hot, it's going to cook the water. This is the punchline. So just remember this for tomorrow. Even the water is too hot. When you pour it out, the temperature is going to go down. Then it's go inside the pot and gets cooked. It's not too hot. The water you pour out is not like keli rishon. It's less hot than keli rishon. It's somehow close to keli sheni, doesn't cook. Going to go into the keli rishon, it's going to get cooked. That's Rabbeinu Yonah. Tomorrow, we're going to discuss the understanding of Rabbeinu Yonah. You're allowed to do it or not to do it. See you tomorrow.